Riders ready. Watch the gate.
Hey, Coach G. Greg Romero here. Good morning. Just waking up. I was sleeping last night and I was thinking about the new book, the Pro BMX Skills book by Lee McCormack, and we got a host of other superstars that are contributing. Toby Henderson, Catalog, Jason Richardson, Chris Powell. They're all there. Thick 250-page color book. There it is. Anyhow, I was thinking about a very important part of this book, a very important chapter, which is chapter 3, Cornering Confidently, Learning How to Turn. And anyhow, I have a video I wanted to show you, and I wanted to show you real quick. I think there's about, 10 pages on cornering in this book, Pro BMX Skills. And anyhow, it's really cool because, you talk about exactly all the mechanics from head to toe, and that's something that a lot of BMX coaches are lacking these days. Everyone wants to talk about strength training. Even I was a victim to that as well, but finally realized that, a lot of my success is coming from proper mechanics on the track. So that's another direction that I like to go, and this is something I want to share with you. Is how to dominate in the corner. So here I am doing some figure eight turns here. I'll lower the volume there. Doing some figure eight turns, and I come to realize that cornering, it's 1/3 of the race. And so even for like time trialing is very very dependent on how and what lines you take, and how you carry your speed, your entrance speed, how you carry your speed, your exit speed, and exit positioning. And then when it comes to racing, it's all about learning how to change direction quickly. So here I am, I'm actually working on clipping in and clipping out, and you can hear my pedals. And this is so I can learn how to make dramatic passes, learn how to perform the X pass high-low, or basically try to lean that bike a little bit more on the edges of the tires so I can change directions dramatically without breaking traction. Now that's what's important about turning, is keeping your traction and holding your line, taking a tight radius corner and making sure that you maintain your speed throughout the corner. So in the case of doing figure eights on a flat ground, the philosophy is of Lee McCormack, who wrote the book Pro BMX Skills. If you could turn on flat ground, you can turn on a bank corner. So, again, this is the whole idea of learning how to turn on flat ground. Now, check out my mechanics. I got the inside arm straight, outside arm up. I'm always looking where I'm turning, and I'm also trying to get my body weight on the other side of the edge of the tires to create a nice downward force on the tires, and making sure that my tires are adhering to the concrete there. So making sure I have even distribution of weight between the front and back. I don't want to be too much over the front of the bar. That'll unweight the rear wheel and cause that to slide out. Also, I don't want to be too much weighted towards the back of the wheel. The front wheel will also become unweighted, and that will want to slide out. So it's all about even distribution with the tires. And also, you want to break out the wrist. You want to look ahead, break out the wrist, and finesse with the wrist. You don't want to have too stiff of an arm through here. So I'm getting interrupted actually, so sorry about that. But yeah, so flat ground cornering, learn how to turn figure eights, learn more about turning in Lee's new book, Pro BMX Skills, in which I'm very proud to be a part of. Contribute a lot in the cornering section. Here we have Lee demonstrating cornering. I think I got a little picture right there from the Olympic Training Center. There's also a nice little breakdown of G-force and angles. Pretty cool. I like that. And so, and here's another example of basic loading in a turn of what I was just talking about. Even distribution of the tires and understanding on how to turn. So again, turning is 1/3 of the race. Don't overlook it, and make sure that you pick up that copy of Pro BMX Skills. All right. And if you ever come to one of my Coach G Power camps, I'll teach you how to turn as well. All right. So I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for coming.
Young Money.